U.S. warned Sweden of negative consequences if ASAP Rocky wasn't released.
Here's a summary of the article.
The U.S. government warned Sweden of negative consequences as it advocated for rapper ASAP Rocky during his trial for assault charges in Stockholm this week, according to a pair of letters released by the Swedish prosecution authority. The rapper landed back on U.S. soil Saturday, leaving behind him the looming verdict in an episode that has led to unexpected tension between the U.S. and its European ally. According to the letters, obtained by NBC News partner Aftonbladet, the U.S. Special Presidential Envoy for Hostage Affairs wrote to Swedish prosecutors urging them to release Rocky. Robert O'Brien wrote in the letter, dated Wednesday. In response, Sweden's Prosecutor General, Petra Lund, defended the independence of Swedish courts and said she therefore had to deny O'Brien's requests. The letters mark the latest intervention by U.S. officials in a case that has commanded the attention of figures ranging from the president to Justin Bieber. Rocky, whose real name is Rakim Mayers, was arrested and charged with assault over a street brawl in the Swedish capital on June 30. Trump began weighing in on the case last month following outcry from celebrities including reality TV star Kim Kardashian West and musician Rod Stewart.
This post received a score of 48,043, with an upvote ratio of 87%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Tariffs on ABBA albums incoming.
It's a rich man's world.
Mamma mia, you're 100% right.
Waterloo. Trump was defeated, he won the war.
It's all about money, money, money. Wow, must be funny.
In a rich man's world?
How about this dude?
He doesn't know Kanye West.
I met Kanye West, I'm never going to jail. Free Maxby.
What negative consequences? Tariffs on IKEA beds and Swedish fish, the candy.
Complete ban on the import of all lutefisk and ammonia-based licorice.
Oh God, think of all of the collateral damage that would do to Finland. Forget Finland, it would unmake Minnesota.
They eat salty licorice in Minnesota?
It's basically Finland. Except they speak English in Finland.
Are we in some kind of fucking parody dimension?
Every day I believe it a little bit more.
I feel like one of the deaths in 2016 wasn't supposed to happen and it jolted us into an alternate timeline. My money is on Alan Rickman.
It was the Cubs winning the World Series. That, or Lemmy dying on the 28th of December 2015.
It was absolutely the Cubs. There was even a fucking rain delay that changed the outcome of the game.
Yep, their owner is a Trump supporter and sold his soul to the devil to have the Cubs win the World Series and for Trump to get elected.
Totally worth it. Cubs fans.
Inflammable means flammable. Also Cubs fans.
Listen here, Sweden. If you don't release ASAP Rocky, he will stay in Sweden. How about that, huh?
I would have released him since the beginning. You should be the US ambassador for Sweden. Good move. 10 out of 10.
I'm a Russian citizen, so that might look suspicious.
I doubt it would be more suspicious than the current American president TBH.
Harsher words for Sweden over this than Saudi Arabia for killing a journalist. About right.
And remember when Turkish guards attacked American people on American soil? And nothing was done. This administration is a joke. Edit, forgot from which country.
American citizens are murdered and beaten in their own country, but at least the US is now internationally respected again, somehow.
Are you being sarcastic? It's hard to tell online.
Yes, there's this belief amongst Trump supporters that the US was ridiculed under Obama and now everybody looks up to Trump. In reality, nobody respects Trump. Most people outside the US think he's the most pathetic thing THR-US ever produced, and the people he thinks are his buddies and act supportive are just using him as a willing asset.
I went to China a few years back when Obama was in office, and I would have people who didn't even speak English come up to me with a big smile on their face and say "Obama" with a thumbs up and approving nod. I can only imagine what their reaction would be now.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.